Hello guys, welcome back to another video guys. Now, I told y'all guys Friday I was going to upload a video about the tropics, and I am kind of a little bit late doing this because I forgot to upload this video today because I was busy doing other stuff. So you might realize guys, it's actually 9 o'clock right now recording this. So I'm so sorry I'm late, but at least the video get on. But so right now we're going to be talking about the tropics, and man, we got so many storms. This one we have to pay attention to because this one is really close to Florida, and it's already a tropical depression and expected to become our next named storm. And this is crazy because we're already in the P's. So potential guys, we could run out of names before the season is out. And we got a lot of systems now. First of all, we got two tropical storms. We got Renee and Paulette. Paulette is acting, I think, it's expected to become a hurricane head towards Bermuda, and I think Renee is on. It's a weak tropical storm, but I think it's going to turn out to the ocean. It's with still a tropical storm, and it's just like storm. And we also got these two systems, and I think this one we have to be more concerned about because this one is more like it's very likely to become our next named storm after this one, and this one is actually heading towards the Capes right here, and 90% are forming. 90% forming. So we gotta keep an eye on this one, and we also got this one. I think this one have to first. First of all, we gotta pay attention to this one first because this one is expected to become a tropical storm. And this one could potentially be close to a hurricane because this one's gonna be expected to be 70-mile-per-hour winds. So that one we gotta be more concerned because where this is going, it's taking it towards Louisiana and Mississippi coast. So we're gonna take a look at the path of these storms. So let's go ahead and take a path of them. So let's look at first. Let's look at Paulette. Paulette is expected to become a hurricane and head towards Bermuda. So people, if you live in Bermuda, heads up, cause you got a hurricane heading towards y'all, and I don't know the strength of it. I think it's gonna be, I think an 80 and 90-mile-per-hour hurricane. Yeah. And then let's look at Renee. Renee is actually expected to stay a tropical storm and turn off the sea. Then it might come back down, but it's gonna be it maybe gets hit. Maybe it might get far enough to get down here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very weak. So it ain't gonna be nothing to worry about. The ones we gotta worry about is the one that just is real close to Florida, and the one that just and the one just off the Africa coast, which is already got a 90% of forming. So let's talk about this one first, because this one's more closer to home. So let's check at the Tropical Depression 19. Tropical Depression 19 is 35-mile-per-hour winds. It's gonna remain a tropical storm until Sunday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna already be a tropical storm, and it's gonna remain a tropical storm, and that's not possible, guys. This thing could strike into a hurricane. Because right now, by the time 2 a.m. Monday morning, this thing has nearly 70-mile-per-hour winds. So that's pretty close to hurricane strength. So there's not possibility that this thing could become another hurricane to hit the USA, because 70 mile per hour, you know how a lot of times when you're a couple days out, when you get these newer viruses that comes in from the hurricane center, the winds sometimes will go up. Like it always go up. Like Hurricane Lauren wasn't even expected to become a hurricane. First of all, I think almost a week before the storm even hit, but now so much has changed, and that thing was just strengthened right over the God because those waters are so warm. So depending how warm these waters are, guys, that's going to depend on the strength. So if these waters is over here is very, very warm, I'm not there again. We can see another hurricane, because right now on 2 a.m. on Monday morning, this thing has it pretty close to a hurricane, which is 70-mile-per-hour winds. So it's not there again. And guys, we still a couple days out, because today just only Friday. This thing don't supposed to make landfall until like Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon. So so much could change. So there's not there again, guys. This thing could become our next hurricane. So it's kind of going to similar area like Tropical Storm Marco did. So, oops, I X'd out of it. So now our next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the models. So first off, we're gonna look at WinTY. because because these are models too, wind models. So right now this is Paulette and this is Renee. Renee is a weak tropical storm. So we're gonna time these out. Looking at Saturday, you can see that panel Paulette is a hurricane, and you can see it goes to that. And this one's got me concerned because looking at I think this is what I forgot what's the next name store after. I gotta check the list, but look at the thing. This thing is a hurricane going towards Bermuda. Yeah, it's gonna hit Bermuda. So keep on Bermuda the heads up. You got a hurricane heading our way. So be prepared. And we also got. So here's I think our next name storm. And this one's got me a little concerned. I mean, it just don't it don't look that strong, but it's already no. I think this thing is more likely to become a tropical storm. And guys, even if it doesn't become a hurricane, guys, tropical storms are pretty bad too. They can have pretty bad winds too. So you don't gotta have a hurricane. You don't have to have hurricane wind just for trees to come down. Because tropical storm winds are pretty strong, so they can knock down power, bring trees down, all kinds of stuff. So this because they don't make it to a hurricane doesn't mean that y'all can still get pretty bad winds. I mean, storm surge probably won't be big as a big of a threat, but the wind will be pretty strong. So now let's check out these systems that's gonna be coming off of Africa coast. This one's got me concerned because this one is already a tropical storm and it's still pretty far away from these islands. So we're gonna time this out. You see how we got ridge of high pressure that's going to build up for the north, and it's going to push these systems westward. So we're going to look at this one. So look, that's already a hurricane. But you realize, guys, yeah, you see it turn up, but the thing is, it's going to turn back west because we about to have a whole nother ridge that's going to build up, and it's going to bring push the system westward. So we're going to see it. So it's not really completely going north, but it looks like it's going to miss these islands. So. And guys, this is next Wednesday. This is Wednesday, so it might won't even look like this tomorrow because you see how it made a really big change since our last upload. So don't think, guys, it's gonna turn out. So if y'all live there, don't rule off and don't think this system is going to turn off to your west because so much could change the next Wednesday. And this is not actually the exact forecast where it's gonna go. This is just determined what the system's gonna do, pretty much. So don't rule off. In Florida, don't rule off of this. In all these places, don't rule off by the storm too. Even as today, they got the stand going up towards the north, and possibly might miss the USA and go up north. So you can see it going up that way. And now it starts to turn up. But man, that thing is strong. Look how big that thing is. That's a major hurricane. Okay, so this because it don't got it going towards the USA. This is not what it's gonna look like coming Sunday morning. I bet Sunday morning it's gonna be much different from this. So much could change, but this is just heads up that we got an upper system off of Africa coast we gotta watch. So keep an eye on this. Now we're gonna look at the spaghetti models. Cause hold on, I'll pull them back, guys. I'll be right back when I get them pulled up. Okay, guys, I'm back. We got the page put up, so now we're gonna look up the spaghetti models. So first off, here's the spaghetti models for whatever the name of your storm is gonna be. I gotta look up the name list, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna look at. So look at the satellite. The satellite. You can see we got this whole clutches of thunderstorms, and you see all that lot of black and stuff. That's strong thunderstorms right there. That just off of Florida coast. So man, I bet y'all getting some probably. So if y'all in the east coast of Florida, y'all probably getting some sea breeze come from the east and some showers and thunderstorms that's coming from off the ocean. So it's all got to do with this system right here that's just off of Miami coast, and this thing is already a tropical depression. So it's got macro winds of I think 34 miles per hour, 35, 34. And it's going to be moving westward. So look at the path of this thing. The models are coming with agreement that this thing is more likely to go across Florida still as a tropical depression. So Miami, you're probably gonna get. So if you live in Miami, I don't think it's gonna be a tropical storm when it hits Miami. It's gonna be a tropical depression. So it doesn't mean it ain't gonna be nothing. Tropical depression can still bring gusty winds because tropical depressions got winds over 35 miles per hour, and that's still pretty strong. So if y'all in Miami if y'all in Miami, you're probably gonna get some gusty winds and some heavy rain from the system. Then when it gets in the Gulf, that's where we have to be more concerned because this thing is actually that's when it's gonna strengthen and possibly become a next hurricane. So all the models agreement that this thing is so the all the models are coming from an agreement that it's taking the system westward, then possibly hitting the Louisiana and Mississippi coast. So it's similar like what her tropical storm Marco did. But I don't think this is gonna be anything. This ain't gonna be an upper Lauren. This is not gonna be an upper Lauren. But it's still gonna be a storm that's gonna hit the Louisiana and Mississippi coast. So now we got that one. Let's look at the upper systems at this island land. This one, let's look at this one. Let's see, where's that one at? This one, yep, this one. Okay, looking at the satellite in this one. This one is unorganized. It's just all sky everywhere like this. That is not organized, but you don't know, guys. That can change because that thing is already at 90% of formation. No, 90% of forming into a tropical depression or storm. Look at the models. This is taking it westward, but see some models not agreeing yet. Some models is taking it pretty close to Florida, going through the Bahamas and possibly hitting the Florida coast. So just because most of these models is keeping this thing up in the Atlantic and possibly turn north, some models is not doing that. We see a little bit of models is actually having it going towards through Puerto Rico, then going through the Bahamas, then possibly hitting the Florida coast. So don't think this is what's going to happen because this could change. This is as of today, and plus, guys, this is a week out, so it might won't look nothing like this. Some models got literally just turned out way before it even gets to the island. Some got turned out right when it gets right here. So it could possibly do that, guys. But some models got it coming pretty close to the USA. So we gotta watch this system because we don't know what it's gonna do. Then I guess we can look at the upper ones. Let's look at Renee. Let's this. How to get out of this? Hold on. Shoot. Oh, there I go. I got it. So let's look at Renee. Oh shoot! I can't go back. Dang. Hold on. All right. Well, I gotta pull it back up. This one. Okay. So let's look at Renee. I think Renee's out in the ocean. Let me see if I can find the mouse to it. Oh, this is Palette. Well, let's look at Palette because this one's gonna become a hurricane. This one we gotta be more concerned because I mean not for us but for Bermuda because this thing is expected to become a hurricane going right over Bermuda. I'm not too sure and I'm pretty sure hurricane watches is gonna be issuing. And oh my God, all the models just got so much agreement going towards beyond stuff. If y'all live in Bermuda, be careful because you got a hurricane heading your way. So, but once it gets Bermuda, once it passes Bermuda, it's gonna get out to the ocean. It'll probably still be a hurricane when it gets really far north. So, this thing might be a Category 2 because that thing is still gonna be a hurricane even when it passes Bermuda. So, I'm pretty sure that's close to Category 3 strength. So. And if it's a Category 3, Bermuda, you better be careful. Because Bermuda gets hit by a lot of hurricanes. So, we got that. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. And first of all, I think I'm pretty much done showcasing the things. But I'm going to look at first of all, before we go, I'm going to check out these little systems. We got this one right here I don't think this one's going to turn into nothing because this thing has a really weak chance of forming. Even in the next 5 days, it's just got a 20%. I don't think that's going to bring much anything. Probably, and first of all, guys, it's going down north towards Mexico, so it ain't really much to concern with that one. So So it's this one and this one that we got to be concerned about. This one we got to be concerned about for a little like for right now because this one is close to the USA and pretty close to being an up and down storm right off the Florida coast. So, I mean, it's not gonna become a tropical storm until once it gets in the Gulf. So it's gonna go over Florida as a tropical depression. Then when it gets in the Gulf, then it's gonna become a tropical storm. And I think our next named storm is gonna be so we have Panaya. And let's see what's going to be our next name storm. So, hurricane names 2020. So, let's look at hurricane names for 2020. Sponsor pictures of it. Okay, here's our names. So, we have Panera name. So, our next name is going to be Sally. Silly or Sally? I think it is Sally. It looks Sally. Sally is going to be our next name. So, we gonna have Tropical Storm Sally. So and guys, thing is, look how many we wrote our names. Like look how many names we are. Like we only got like 4 more names, and Hurricanes is not done. So guys, pretty sure we are gonna run out of names because man, I mean we complete all these. Like we are now at a 16, 18 name storm this year. Before even October, like it's been. I mean, we already. What's gonna be happening? I think that storm that just forming off Africa coast is what's probably gonna be Teddy, because right now we already got those little two systems formed. But I'm pretty sure after I think that one that just formed off because I think that's gonna be Teddy. So we could be talking about a major hurricane Teddy possibly heading in USA because for right now the models don't even got it going nowhere near the USA, but it could change, guys, because I think a couple days just yesterday they had this system going right through here, going just west of the Bahamas and got it pretty close to Florida coast. So and now they got it pretty much. It's gonna turn off right before it even gets to these islands. Then it's gonna kind of stay a little bit westward until it gets like a little far north from the Bahamas. Then when it gets about right here, then it's gonna turn off. But see that's a big change. So it might want to even do that, guys, because even most of the malls got the thing turned out the ocean. I'm not there again. This thing could possibly continue going west, and somewhere around here is probably where we have to merge. So Florida and all up the East Coast, you might have to watch this one, but we still like a week out. So when this thing gets to a tropical storm and it gets about right here, that's when we have to be more concerned because that's when we're gonna pretty much know where it's gonna go. But even when it gets right here, guys, it's still gonna be too early. But we will know more of the path of it because right now it's too far from the USA. It's too hard to determine where this thing is gonna go. So just keep an eye on it. But all we know, guys, this thing is more likely to become a depression storm as it got to 90% of becoming a tropical depression or a storm. So even that, guys. So I'm gonna keep updating this, guys, and I think our next video is probably gonna be Sunday afternoon because Monday we got school. Because I think we off for the weekend. So I think I will upload another video Sunday, but yeah, I upload a video Sunday. So I'm gonna come back to Sunday. I'm pretty sure Sunday morning. So when I come back for Sunday, this thing is already gonna be a tropical storm, and I bet this is gonna be also a tropical storm too. When this is probably already gonna be making landfall. So when I come back and look at these malls on Sunday afternoon, I bet this is not gonna look nothing like this. Like the way the thing had it going turned off before it even gets there, I bet Sunday morning it won't look nothing like this because just 2 days ago they didn't even have a system doing nothing like that. They first saw 2 days ago they had this one going through the Bahamas, going through Puerto Rico, then going just west of the Bahamas, got it pretty close to Florida, and not only that, then got turned up north. So it's not there again, guys. This could be our next. A big concern by the time we get into like next week because This one's what I'm looking at. It's expected to become a major hurricane, and a major hurricane before it even gets to the USA, even before it gets even land. And the thing is, it's still gonna be old water, so it's still gonna be strengthened. So I'm not that good. It's gonna be our next disaster, like probably like another Hurricane Lauren, another major hurricane threatening the USA. So keep an eyes on. We gonna keep. I'm gonna keep monitoring this and also monitor this, guys, because this one is expected to become a tropical storm, and we already know this one is gonna hit the USA because most of the malls got going towards this way, and they don't even when it goes west, guys, they don't got nowhere to go but just to hit, man, because there's no ocean right here, so somebody's gonna get hit. We don't know who, but somebody's gonna get hit. And I think it's more likely to be Mississippi coast and East Louisiana. So New Orleans keep an eye on this too. So well, this is gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm gonna keep watching this, and don't forget to watch the next video of this on Sunday afternoon. I will be uploading another video. So I hope y'all enjoying this, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and be safe when this gets here. Well, bye, guys.